My siblings came out as non-binary, and so I've had to adjust my pronoun use for them, which has been really hard for me. No, I'm kidding. Can you imagine? No, truly some people feel like that though, and it's so easy to just change one word. But it is kind of hard in that, like, it's so easy, but you keep messing up. I've messed up so many after. Many people corrected me. It took me literally years to fix it and say serious consistently. So what I'm saying is, be kind to yourself. You're trying. You're just a fucking moron.
I saw in my Instagram DMs that somebody came here and missed their stepdaughter's labor for this. Your stepdaughter's in labor right now, and you're here? No, I know what stepdaughter means. It's like, well, it's his daughter, so yeah, I'm gonna keep my tickets. Wait, okay, so it's your stepdaughter, your daughter is in labor right now? You right here? Oh. I'm not the one you need to apologize to. Wow. Okay. Is it her first?
Yes.
He and I broke up because he cheated on me in my head, and I could not. Sorry, if you loved me, you wouldn't even do it up here. Like, you wouldn't even put yourself in that situation.
I dated a guy who was always mad at me because he's like, you never let anything go. You hold on to everything. You never let anything go. I'm like, dude, you're still mad at the Pacers for shit Reggie Miller did in the 90s. Can I be mad at what you did this morning?
I will say, though, the best time to date is immediately after a very painful breakup, because your standards are so low. Oh, after I broke off my engagement, I was like, wow, all I want to do is make out with someone who hasn't seen me crying in the tub. Like, that's all I wanted. I just wanted a fresh one who didn't know I was crazy to come in like, you're not like other girls. I'm like, not yet. Oh, you're sitting across from him at dinner while he talks about his ex.
Talking about? Yeah, I was talking to a friend of mine about it. I go, did you hear about this buccal fat removal surgery? She goes, what is that? I go, it's when they take the fat out of your lower cheeks. And she goes, and put it where? And I'm like, nowhere. They take it out back and shoot it. Like, what are you talking about? Where do they put it? I don't know how I feel about plastic surgery because I was talking to a friend of mine about it, and she goes, well, what don't you like about it? And I said, well, it's kind of cheating, right? And she goes, yeah, but so is makeup. Makeup's cheating too. And I was like, yeah, but there's a difference. You know, like, makeup is like writing the answers to the test on your hand, and a boob job is like sleeping with your teacher. Like, there's levels to it. And I'm not saying like, oh, that's wrong for you to do. Like, yeah, college is a scam. The grading system is bullshit. You go, girl. But I'm just too scared to do it. That's really what it is. Like, I don't think I would get plastic surgery because I enjoy being mad about it too much. Like, I think if you start getting work done, you don't get to be pissed about it anymore. These women who get plastic surgery and then they're like, the beauty standards are insane. We all need to just stop. We need to just overcome and be happy with who we are and love ourselves. And I'm like, okay, well, you first, bitch. Like, nut up, Katniss. Like, are you the Mockingjay or not? You can't be mad about this. You think you're Greta Thunberg and you're actually Leo DiCaprio. That's what the problem here is. I'm an amazing girlfriend if nothing goes wrong. If one thing goes wrong, it's a nightmare. Like, I'm like those spikes you drive over when you're returning a rental car. As long as we keep moving forward, everything's great. Have a nice day, bud. But if you back up even a little, I will slash all your tires. And you're like, that seemed excessive. And I'm like, what? 5 love languages are quality time, acts of service, words of affirmation, physical touch, and gifts. Gifts is really just there to weed out the assholes. If you ask somebody, what's your love language, and they say gifts, you're like, got it. Here's what I've learned about the love languages. Your love language is just whatever your partner isn't fucking doing right now. Like, what's my love language? Standing up to your mother. You're with a parent? This is your mom? Oh my God, you're the coolest mom alive. I've only had like a few 12-year-olds ever see me live, and every time I'm like, I gotta go back to church. Gotta clean it up. This isn't good. The world works. I take it back. I'm not doing any more afternoon shows. I take it back. I didn't know y'all were gonna treat it like a daycare. I didn't know. I thought this was like a fun, sexy brunch crowd. I didn't know we were coming here instead of the park.
Love your outfit, by the way. Those pants are awesome.
Thank you so much. This feels like a weird dream I had when I was 12, where I'm like, I was on Kelly Clarkson's talk show, and there were people there, but they were on screens. And I don't know, she wanted to stand up. It was weird. Like, I listened to your albums obsessively when I was a kid. Like, I used to listen to you, like, on a Walkman.
Oh, I had a Discman.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
I mean, I got an iPod.
Wait, I'm like a decade older than you. You had a Discman?
I did, well, my parents didn't get me an iPod until much later because they, like, wanted me to be a good person or something. Didn't make me super popular, but...
It has been so nice being in Nashville, finding out exactly how bad allergies can get. Holy shit. It is rough here. The pollen here is like the Holy Spirit because it's fucking everywhere, and it has been ignoring my prayers all week. I have to be honest, my career is going very well right now. This is the last night of the biggest tour I've ever done. I'm filming my third Netflix special tonight, and recently someone was using my name and photos on a dating app. It was me, I was doing it. Nobody wants anybody to have it all. It's why they keep putting out Marilyn Monroe documentaries where they're like, she's actually pretty sad, and we're like, yeah, she fucking was. If someone has their soulmate, you don't want them to have their dream job too. If someone has their dream job, they don't get to be in love on top of that. If someone has their dream job and their soulmate, bare minimum their parents better be divorced. I'd prefer they were an orphan. People get upset when I had a guy on OkCupid send me an emoji as an opening line. Not a cute one, not like a heart or a kissy face or even an eggplant, which is gross, but I get it. He sent me one of these. All right, Detective Douche Rocket. What does my response tell you about my character? And he goes, well, it tells me you're really transparent, honesty's super important to you, and you have trouble trusting people. That emoji works. Nothing makes me want kids more than seeing them at pumpkin patches. However, nothing makes me want kids less than seeing them at aquariums. Toddlers in overalls, adorable. Toddlers blocking my views of sea lions, infuriating.
That's so funny because I'll tell you, as a parent, you know who's kind of ruining pumpkin patches? Single women without kids. Because it's a lot of photo shoots at those right now.
We need Hinge photos that show that we're fun and seasonal. It's already happening? Okay, no, I can be this person. A lot of my friends are settling down. Some of them are just settling, period. End of sentence. You guys know those couples? Everyone knows one couple like that, where like one person in the couple is way hotter and cooler than the other person in the couple. I like to call those couples chocolate-covered raisins. Because you're like, sure, you could put those two together if you want. But every time you see them, you're like, chocolate, what are you doing? You could have been with anybody. You could have been with caramel, you could have been with marshmallows, you could have been with peanut butter, who I heard cures depression. And you want to be with Raisin forever? Like, no offense, Raisin, you're great. We love you. Nature's candy. That's you. But you belong with, like, oatmeal. Like, you know that, right? This doesn't... And if I loved God, I wouldn't lie to him like that. Who the fuck? What? Didn't God's in heaven, like, no more mullets. You need to be party or business. Full 360. Stop trying to pull one over on me. Don't stop putting pockets on the inside of your jackets.
I would hate to see God find out about tearaway pants. He'd be rolling over in his grave or whatever. I don't know. Is he dead? I don't know the rules.
Behind the rock.
Oh. Oh. Sure. Behind the rock.
Sophie didn't grow up religious, so I love explaining shit that I wasn't allowed to do to her. That thing, and they find out I have it too. Are they gonna feel good or bad with that information? Because when I got diagnosed, they started listing names. They were like, you know who else is bipolar? Selena Gomez. And I was like, that does make me feel better. She is very pretty. Okay, I'll be bipolar. I have to get on a flight at 5 a.m. So I am going to take my meds right now so that they put me to sleep in half an hour. I put them in this pocket. Hold on. They're raw in my pocket. That's so gross.
One more time for Taylor Tomlinson, everybody.